Science and Technology for Standard 10th, Part 1. How to begin Science 1, Class 10th, Maharashtra Board, SSC Maharashtra Board, Class 10th. Science 1 is a subject divided into two categories, physics and chemistry. Total chapter in Science 1 are as follows. For Science 1 we have total 10 chapters. In the batch 2025-26 beginning from 1st April 2025, overall guidance will be given for the students of Maharashtra Board SSC Class 10, which students will be giving board exam in the year 2026. The introduction to Science 1 is as follows. Science 1, as I have told you, it is been divided into physics and chemistry. Total chapters are 10. So the chapters are as follows. The syllabus is not yet changed. No news has came about the syllabus change in SSC Maharashtra Board. So the same syllabus will be continued throughout the year. No changes in the syllabus will be considered. So the previous syllabus will be continued in the batch in the year 2025-26 as follows. So the chapters are: first chapter, gravitation; second, periodic classification of element; third, chemical reaction and equation; fourth, effects of electric current; fifth, heat; sixth is refraction of light; seventh, lenses; eighth, metallurgy; ninth, carbon compound; 10th, space mission. These are the total 10 chapters of Science 1. Now these chapters are divided into two categories, that is physics and chemistry. Now this you did not need to know, but it is essential for you in the point of view for giving board exam. For your unit test exams you have to study only 2 or 3 chapters, at least maximum 2 chapters you have to study for your unit test. That's it. So the section are divided into two categories, that is physics and chemistry. Let's take a look at the point. Here is the overview of physics and chemistry of Science 1. Your physics is being converted into total there are 6 chapters in physics. That is first chapter, gravitation. Then first chapter is gravitation. Then second is effects of electric current. This is chapter 4 of physics. Chapter 5 is of heat. Chapter 6, refraction of light. Chapter 7, lenses. And chapter 10, space mission. This is a very easy chapter. Space mission and gravitation is a very easy chapter. Now let's take a look at the chemistry part. So learners, chemistry has only 4 chapters and physics has 6 chapters. See, chemistry is a little bit lengthy part and it is little bit hard to students. Previous year some students have got difficulties in the chemistry section, but chemistry has only 4 chapters. And see, the most important chapter from chemistry are carbon compound and periodic classification of element is the most important chapters. Question come in the board exam from these chapters only. We are talking about on the point of view of the board exam, not about the unit test or semester that you are going to study, but we are talking about directly with the board exam. So the most important chapters are periodic classification of elements and carbon compound is the most IMP chapter. From this chapter at least questions come, that is maximum question come, at least or maximum of at least 15 or 16 marks questions come from these chapters. So don't take lightly these chapters. Chapters are chapter number 2, periodic classification of element. Chapter 3, it is chemical reaction. I have written in short form. Then chapter 8, that is metallurgy. It is based on metals. Chapter 9, carbon compound. So these are the 4 chapters of chemistry and 6 chapters of physics. So this is the section divided into parts. So total how many chapters are there? 10 chapters. Now let's see the weightage of the chapters which is there. Now see, as an introduction of science, I would like to tell you that science is being divided into 2 parts, science 1 and science 2. Science 1 has physics and chemistry, that is of 40 marks, and science 2 is biology and EVS, same as follows, 40 marks. So total written marks will be 80 marks, and internal marks from your school will be given to you, that is 20 marks. So 80 marks written work and 20 marks internal. So it becomes very easy to score at least or maximum 100 out of 90 is very easy. So please study from the beginning of, especially your science and maths is essential. Your SST you can focus at least priorly before 5 to 6 months. This is my special advice to you, being the senior and being the pass out. Recently the board exams were very much easy. So please study hard for your board exams, for your 10th standard. Till the 9th standard you were having only few selected chapters were there, and that you have to study. But for your 10th standard you have to study all the chapters. Full book you have to study. Full textbook of science 1 you have to study for your board exam. No one will help you in that. So see, I would like to tell you the weightage of the chapters are as follows. See, the weightage is as follows, as I have written. See the weightage. For gravitation you have 5 marks. 5 marks questions will be coming in the board exam. This is given by the board exam. Please take into consideration. This weightage is given by the board exam. By the board center. This is the weightage. Official weightage is given. This is the official weightage which has been came from the board department, from the SSC Maharashtra board. So please take into consideration. For first chapter you have a weightage, overall weightage of 5 marks questions will be asked at least. Then second chapter 6 marks questions will be asked. Third chapter 6 marks question. Fourth chapter 7 marks question will be asked. A 7 marks weightage is there. So fifth chapter has heat, 5 marks weightage. Sixth chapter refraction of light, it has the weightage of 7 marks. And 7th chapter it has the weightage of total 6 marks. 8th chapter metallurgy has 6 marks weightage. 9th chapter has the weightage of 7 marks, and last chapter space mission has the weightage of 5 marks. So please take into consideration. This is the weightage which is came officially by the board department, of SSC board department it has came. So please, this is not lightly, take into consideration, and please write it down somewhere so that you will remember throughout your 10th standard. So I hope, dear students, learners, you understood about the science 1 section. This was all about science 1, total 10 chapters divided into physics and chemistry. For your unit test and for your first semester you have, or at least you have to study 1 or 2 chapters. So please be prepared for that also. Take your studies seriously from the starting, as a very special suggestion from myself. So please study hard for your 10th standard. Your 10th standard begins from now onwards. So please take it seriously. And all the notes, explanation of chapters, it will be uploaded on my channel. So please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment and share. Please stay tuned. Very soon the explanation videos of chapter 1 gravitation and chapter 2 will be released on my channel, and very important notes, IMP topics of every chapter which comes every year, that will be uploaded on my channel. So please stay tuned. And important notes, diagrams or whatever PDF will be uploaded, so please stay tuned. It's my humble request to all of you, and all the best for your new journey which you have begun from now onwards of your 10th standard. Thank you.